These are the top golf deals that you should be buying at Amazon of all places in June 2025. So the first place we're going to start is with the TaylorMade 2024 TPX TP5 and TP5X golf balls at a price of $47.50. This is a limited time deal here at Amazon. This price is a couple dollars cheaper than you can get them at most of the like PGA Superstores and Golf Galaxy, so not too bad of a deal here. Next up, we have the Vice Pro golf balls. These are the white ones. This isn't any of the crazy colors or anything that they've got. These are just the plain old white normal golf balls for $29.29. Another really good deal on a dozen golf balls if you're looking for some. I've actually hit these balls quite a few times. I was looking for a cheaper version of golf ball. I've been using the Pro V1 and Pro V1Xs and wanted to try something different. So I went in and found these Vice Pro golf balls. Again, able to get these for 30 bucks a dozen versus 55. This is a really good deal if you're looking to try something new or if you already know that you really do like these Vice Pro golf balls. One more golf ball deal that I found. I cannot say for sure whether these golf balls are any good. Let me know in the comments if you've actually tried the Srixon Soft Feel, but I couldn't pass it up at $50 for 3 dozen. I thought that was just an amazing deal. No matter how good these golf balls are, if you just need to have some balls to hit around, if you've got a simulator or something like that, great price for 3 dozen. $49.97, another limited time deal. Not sure how long this deal is going to last, but I would, if you're interested, I would hop on this as sooner rather than later. Moving on, this is for all of the lefties out there. I know this picture is a right-handed putter, but this is a left-handed putter at $154.05. This is the Cleveland Huntington Beach Soft Milled number 11. This putter is amazing. If you've ever putted with a Scotty Cameron Phantom, like the 5 and the 5.5s, this is very similar shaped, as closely shaped to that Scotty Cameron as I've seen. Again, this is the left-handed version only that is at this price. The right-handed version is like $30 more expensive. But I wanted to bring this to your attention. If there's any left-handed putters out there that are looking for this putter is awesome. I love the milled. The face on this putter is amazing. I really think you'll love it. And at $154.05, you can't beat that price. I feel like I'm starting to become a Cleveland fanboy here because I've had Cleveland stuff in multiple videos now, and this is back-to-back products from Cleveland. But this Cleveland golf bag, it's the CGLT cart bag. This blue. Now again, color doesn't matter to me when it comes to my golf bag, so I would gladly take this at 120 bucks. You can see the black one's 180. $120 for this bag looks like a steal at this point. You can look at the other colors and see that the prices are ranging all the way up to obviously 180, like I already said, but 165 is the normal price here. So to be able to get this one in this navy blue and black color for 120 bucks, pretty good deal. I don't know that you would be able to get another name brand golf bag like this. I know there are some Sun Mountain ones out there, which is the current bag that I have. Absolutely love that bag, but it was definitely more expensive than this here. So if you're looking for a pretty good bag that with a pretty decent brand name at a really good price, this is an awesome bag for you. Moving on, I found this Callaway Golf 300 laser rangefinder for $169.99. Amazon has it listed as their typical price of $200. I don't know that it's normally that price, but this is another one of those limited time deals for the Callaway 300. It's got the slope. It's got all the things that you would want. It's not one of those super fancy GPS ones like some of the Garmin ones or anything like that. This is just a good middle of the road probably type of a rangefinder. It's not one of the cheap knockoff ones that you can find on Amazon, which is what I have on my bag at this moment. But for $170, pretty good rangefinder. This particular item is not on sale. You can see all the prices for all the different colors are all the exact same. This is its normal price here at Amazon, but this is the Desert Fox Golf Foam Caddy. This thing, I bought this thing 2 years ago. Absolutely love it. It is the first thing, as soon as I get into my cart, it's the first thing I get out of my bag. You can see this perfect right here. It's basically my phones. The phone that I use is the iPhone Pro Max version, so it's a larger phone. So if you've got a larger phone that doesn't fit in the cup holders, this thing is perfect. You can put it up there, strap it on to the golf cart post there, be able to still use your phone. You can do whatever you want to do with it, keep score, follow your scorecard, all that good stuff, all with the phone sitting there, and it's not taking up one of those cup holder spots and not ending up down between your foot and the brake pedal every time you pull up to the hole. So the Desert Fox Golf Phone Caddy in all these different colors, awesome, awesome thing. If you haven't tried it, pick one of these up. Moving on to a couple golf clubs here. Again, my Cleveland fanboy is coming out in me here, but this limited time deal for the Launcher XL2. This is obviously it's the right-handed regular shaft, 10.5 degrees at $264.44. Really good driver at a really good price. I don't think you're going to be disappointed with it whatsoever. And again, at that price, to get a driver of this caliber, really, really good start. If you're looking to upgrade, if you're looking to, maybe you're just getting started and you don't want to go with the super duper cheap stuff, you don't want to get anything used, perfect driver to start you out here at $264.44. Again, another one of these limited time deals. Now this driver, this is one of the deals that, this is probably the best deal that I was able to find on Amazon as far as clubs are concerned. This is the 2023 version. This is the Srixon ZX5 MK2 driver. This is the right-handed with the Project X red stiff shaft at 9.5 degrees, $249.99. Every other place that I was able to find a new version of this exact driver was at minimum $320, but most of them were $100 more expensive than this. The typical price at Amazon says it's $298. So for $249 for this driver, I would take this over my previous one that I put out there with the Cleveland Launcher XL2. This is a better driver in my opinion. Again, all of that is subject to what you believe, what you feel, all of that, but I like this driver much better. And at $250, I think you're going to be super happy with this driver if you picked it up from Amazon. So moving on to a little bit of a golf apparel here, and I can tell you from experience, I have no idea how to say this company's name, but it is M. Mailreg is what I'm going to go with here. I have multiple of their shirts. So what I was doing, the way I found these shirts to begin with, actually, I was looking for some of the Rhoback shirts because I love those shirts. I think they're awesome. They have great designs. Love the feel, the texture, all of those. I typed that into Amazon and some of these started coming up and I said, I'm going to give these a shot. I ordered one, wore it for a little bit, loved it. So now I've got like 5 different shirts of this same company here. They've got some really good ones in here that I think you'll love. They're awesome. I can't speak for durability. I've only had these for 3 months or so. I've had no issues in those 3 months. But for $20 to pick one of these up, these things are awesome. Like I said, they've got multiple sizes, multiple different colors. Not all of the colors and the variants of the shirts are $19.95, but even when they're not on a limited time deal, I think they're 27 or $28. I haven't ever seen them at this 33 here. So yeah, you're getting a few bucks off. But again, these shirts so far have been awesome. I think you would love these shirts. Another brand of shirt that I just picked up recently that I've liked so far is this Obla. This is another version of what I showed you earlier. Basically, it's a Rhoback knockoff. I've had no issues with it. I have this exact shirt here. It's turned out to be really, really nice. Super comfortable, super soft. Again, just like the other ones, I can't really vouch for the durability of it, but the feel of it, the way it doesn't come out super wrinkled out of the dryer, which is a very big plus for me at this point too. So I highly recommend these shirts as well. And again, at $20, this isn't even a special deal. I picked this one up a couple months ago at the same price, so this isn't super, super cheap as far as a deal. Sometimes they'll go up to 23 or 24 bucks. So 20 bucks isn't too bad, but definitely worth it for 20 bucks. And last but not least, the Garmin Approach R10 launch monitor. I've done all kinds of different research looking to try to find the best launch monitors. I was down between the Garmin R10, this Approach R10 here. It had actually gone back up to full price when I was making my decision. If it would have stayed at this $449 price, I might have stuck with it. It went back up to $599, so I decided to go a different route, and I ended up going with the Square Golf, which is a whole different story. But this launch monitor, it's a little older now, and it's still getting updates. It's still one of the best Doppler launch monitors out there. At $449, it's an amazing deal. Again, it's normally 600 bucks. It's hard to even find these Garmin Approach R10s at this price when they're used. So to be able to get one from Amazon that'll get here in a couple days for 450 bucks is awesome. Guys, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate all the views, everybody chiming in and liking, commenting, subscribing. It really does mean a lot. It helps get my channel pushed out there a little bit further. So I really do appreciate you guys continuing to do that. I'm going to keep putting videos out. I thank you guys so much. God bless.